It's taken a lot of effort and a lot of people involved to get 15 wonderful years of Palmetto Clean Fuels. Palmetto Clean Fuels provides a lot of resources for our state and our communities in South Carolina. Specifically, Palmetto Clean Fuels promotes alternative fuels, which without this program, I don't know that a lot of talk would be happening about alternative fuels in our state.
Palmetto Clean Fuels has been active here in South Carolina since about 1998. We actually became an officially designated Clean Cities Coalition with the U.S. Department of Energy in 2004. The Department of Energy provides funding for us to complete our mission, our objectives, and projects to help integrate technology, alternative fuels. So we are very grateful to the U.S. Department of Energy for having this program, and we're thankful to the staff at the Vehicle Technologies Office.
Having Palmetto Clean Fuels within the Energy Office allows us to sort of enhance the work we do in that realm, and it's a very important part of the energy world.
It's also a part of a larger organization of coalitions.
The Clean Cities Network is really remarkable, and what's fantastic for that is that it shows that we are linked throughout the entire United States with other folks doing similar things.
It is such a great program put forth by the Department of Energy to really be kind of a grassroots, jurisdiction-led program that can focus and tailor the activities on the specific needs of the area.
Palmetto Clean Fuels is a fuel-agnostic coalition. What that means is that we engage with all alternative fuels.
It's easy to kind of think that there's like a silver bullet, there's like a one easy solution. And I like so much that we are able to provide the data and the technical expertise, and it's vetted, it's been through a national lab. Having that information be legitimate data that we're using can help inform people's decisions.
In 2017, GreenLink partnered with Palmetto Clean Fuels to help develop the Transportation Fuel Action Tool. The great thing about this is we could actually look at alternative fuels and figure out what was best for us here in Greenville.
They're actually evaluating all the different options and choosing one that works best for their particular situation.
I think what I loved most about it was meeting all the great people, whether it was from actual fuel providers to other clean city coordinators all over the country, and even, general public who we interacted with via our outreach events.
Palmetto Clean Fuels provides a lot of events in our communities, so whether that's attending some sort of fair or school event or a car show.
And I want to thank the Energy Office and the Palmetto Clean Fuels Coalition for all of their support for the last 5 years that we put on Drive Electric Columbia.
We're able to interact directly with people in the communities in our state. They're able to have someone in person to be able to answer their question live and show them the actual vehicle as well.
I got to do so many great tours, but one of my favorites was with a tour we did at Midlands Biofuels with Biogen Renwick, and I still have a souvenir from that event.
Through the Palmetto Clean Fuels Coalition, a huge emphasis, of course, is having a broad group of stakeholders, and that has only grown since I have been involved with the Energy Office. I'm so impressed with the breadth and the diversity of stakeholders that we have.
Working with stakeholders always impacted me and was one of the best parts of my role as being coordinator.
When we receive, for example, information about funding opportunities, we are able to reach out to those stakeholders and pull together folks and make them aware of opportunities to basically meet our collective goals.
We really play a role with being kind of an incubator hub per se. We connect folks
to other industry folks, private to public organizations that can help make projects come to fruition.
I have been working with the office going back to really 2007 and 2008. The office helped me start Plug-in Carolina. We deployed about 110 electric vehicle charging stations throughout the state, thanks to this office's good work.
In December 2010, with Governor Sanford, Eaton, and Plug-in Carolina, where we are on the State House grounds celebrating the fact that there were 100 new EV charging ports all over the state.
What I am most proud of in the couple of years that I was there was helping Landon, supporting him as he worked to get the alternative fuel corridors designated, and then work with other state agencies to become the first in the Southeast to get the signs actually on the corridors. Yay! I also really enjoyed being a part of the effort to really kick off Plug-in SC,
which is the state's branded, consistent marketing campaign and signage campaign for electric vehicle charging stations. We launched this program with a pop-up event here in downtown Columbia.
Actually placing the logo in paint and chalk.
We printed signs out and laminated them
just to get folks aware of the program and to embrace the transportation electrification that was going on at the time and still is.
And I'm just excited to see it grow, and one day to see every single charging station in South Carolina branded with Plug-in SC.
In fact, I was so inspired that I later purchased my own Chevy Bolt. We love driving it, and it's been such a great experience.
So one of the most impactful projects that I worked on here at Palmetto Clean Fuels was actually when I got first hired. We started working to kind of reinvigorate the hydrogen fuel cell alliance here in South Carolina. Got together a bunch of stakeholders to put on what was called the 2019 Southeast Hydrogen Symposium. We got a tour of the manufacturing facility that we were at and got to see some hydrogen infrastructure there. So it was really a great opportunity to not only learn about the technology, but also see it in action.
I think my favorite Palmetto Clean Fuels memory has got to be when I was able to go down to the Ports Authority with the Energy Office staff and climb up on one of their big ship-to-shore cranes in Charleston.
Palmetto Clean Fuels provides an important service to both the public and the private sector, and all the work that they do to increase the use of alternative fuels and decrease diesel emissions. South Carolina Ports appreciates the working relationship that we've had with Palmetto Clean Fuels and all the support that they've provided to us over the years.
My involvement with Palmetto Clean Fuels began back in 2008 with a project for Greenwood County. And we put together an ARA funding project that converted the Greenwood County Sheriff's Department vehicles to operate on propane, along with a fueling station at their maintenance facility that has been in continuous operation to this day. More recently, I joined Ben Kessler and Landon Masters at a presentation with school transportation leadership in Columbia to discuss the widespread adoption of propane-powered school buses, one of these buses being the first special needs bus in South Carolina, powered by clean American-made propane.
I think Palmetto Clean Fuels only grows in its importance and prominence in our state.
Given the impact of the transportation sector on energy consumption, I'm really happy that we at the Energy Office not only have the focus within our state energy program work, but that we also have it augmented by the work of the Palmetto Clean Fuels Coalition. That allows us to do a lot more than we would have previously.
I would say the people that I've come across along the way have impacted the way that I work. This collaboration has made me a better person in my job.
It's just such a wonderful memory, so many wonderful people that I got a chance to work with over the years. And I'm really very fortunate to have played a role.
The work Palmetto Clean Fuels does to displace gasoline and diesel with clean alternative energy is invaluable to the state.
Thank you, Palmetto Clean Fuels, for all the work you do here in South Carolina.
Happy anniversary on 15 years. Hopefully we'll have another 15.
Congratulations, Palmetto Clean Fuels. You do amazing work. You are incredible people, and I'm so proud to have been a part of just a few years.
15th anniversary is huge. Really appreciate all of your support and wish you the best of luck in the future. Thanks a lot.
I wish you all another wonderful 15 years.
Happy 15-year anniversary, Palmetto Clean Fuels.
So again, thank you and all the good people that have helped me. You've been a big difference in my life.
We've done a really great job of improving alternative fuels here in the state. We've seen really continued growth every year new stakeholders joining with us, new technologies being deployed. So I'm really excited for what's to come for Palmetto Clean Fuels, and I really look forward to what's happening in the future.
Palmetto Clean Fuels does have a really significant role to play in the state, and there's a lot more opportunity out there, and I'm excited to be part of it.
I think the coalition now has the tools and the resources and the support that it needs to have another 15, 20, 100 more wonderful years of this program in South Carolina.